Hello students, welcome back to today's class. So, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and fantastic. As you know that children, in the bridge course classes, we are going to have a basic knowledge regarding the branches of social science. Okay, so in today's topic we are going to discuss about Indian geography. Okay children, so before studying the Indian geography, let us have a glance regarding the previous video. In previous video, what points we have discussed? Yes children, in the previous video we discussed the various points or various terms of geography. In that various terms, you can see that children, here we discussed the meaning of longitude, latitude, meridian, equator, then prime meridian. So these many points we have covered in the previous video. Okay children, so in the previous video we discussed the meaning of various terms. First we go along with the meaning of longitude. So as you know that children, longitude, those are the vertical lines, those are the vertical imaginary lines that has been that has been fallen on the surface of the earth and is going to meet from north pole to south poles. Okay, so these lines are also called as a meridians. Okay children, so here along with this we also discussed the meaning of the latitude. Well children, in the meaning of the latitude, what we discussed that these are the ring type of lines. These are the ring type of lines. So here they are going to fall into a ring shape. Okay, these many points we have discussed. And another one important point children, here our earth is in a oval shape. So you can see that orange is there. So the shape of the orange, how it is there, you can see that. So it has been, here you can see that children, the bulges are really very flattened. Okay, like this kind of shape the earth have. Okay children, so along with this, what is the meaning of the meridian? Well children, a line that we imagine on the surface of the earth that joins the north pole to the south pole and passes through a particular place is called as a meridian. Okay children, so along with this we also discussed about the equator. Equator, it is going to divide the earth into north pole and into the south pole. Okay, so along with this children, we also discussed we discussed about the prime meridian. So children, here what is the prime meridian? Well children, a simple definition we can see that or we can tell that prime meridian is the line drawn north to south. Okay, this is also an imaginary line on the earth that passes into north to south through the Greenwich. Okay, these many points we have covered in the previous video. Okay children, so in today's video we are going to discuss about Indian geography. So children, in the Indian geography, first of all we have to understand about the location, about the geographical location. Then only we are going to understood what our Indian geography is going to tell or what we are going to study in this particular matter. Okay, so next children, here you can see that when we will talk about the location of India, the location of India. So children, here geographically India is located within both northern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. Okay, so India, it is located with the northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere. You can clearly identify in this picture. Here you can see that children, here clearly you can see that India is there, no children, here on the world map. Wait. So here you can see that. So this is India in the world map. So the location of India, that is in the Asia and the world, India, it is having the place in the northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere. Okay, children. So next, here you can see that India is a peninsula. So why it is called as a peninsula? Because you can see that, children, in the east there is a children, in the east there is a Bay of Bengal, and in the west there is a Arabian Sea. Okay, children, and when we will move to the south there is a Indian Ocean. Okay, so India is a peninsula. Okay, children, so it is a peninsula situated in South Asia. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear. We will move forward. Okay, children, so when we will talk about the mainland of India, it extends from 8.4 degree to 37.6 degree north latitude and from 68.7 degree to 97.25 east longitude. Okay, children, so here you can see that the Andaman and Nicobar Islands further southwards. When we will move to the southwards, we are going to see that Andaman and Nicobar Islands are there. So, and these islands are going to add to India's latitudinal extent. Okay, children, so the Indira Point, so this is the southernmost point, is located in the Nicobar Island. So in the Nicobar Island you can see that, children, there is a Indira Point. Okay, so this was all about the southern part. So what about the northern tip? Well, children, when we will talk about the northern tip of India, so there is Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu and Kashmir you can see that there is a Indira Col. Okay, so here you can see that, children. Clearly I have mentioned you each and every points in this particular video. The Indira Point, it is the southernmost point. It is located in the Nicobar Islands at 6.45 degree north latitude. The northern tip of India is Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, we will move forward. So the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, that passes through the middle of the country. So this Tropic of Cancer, this is going to passes through the, well, children, the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, passes through the middle of the country, and 82.5 degree east longitude is the central meridian of India. The Indian Standard Time is based on this longitude only. Okay, children, another one very important information I would like to tell you here. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states in India. Those are Gujarat. In Gujarat, one place is there. Its name is Jasdan. Rajasthan's one important place there, its name is Kalinjar. Madhya Pradesh, it's an important name, that is Shajapur. Then Chhattisgarh, in Chhattisgarh, Sonhat. Jharkhand, Lohardag. West Bengal, Krishnanagar. Tripura, Udaipur, and Mizoram's Champai. In these 8 important states, the Tropic of Cancer is going to pass. Okay, so I hope up to here the topic is clear. We will move forward. So this was the end of the video, children. So, but one thing I would like to clear you here. So here, children, in this particular video, we discussed that. What we discussed that, children? Geographically, India is located within both northern hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. So India, it is a peninsular. India, it is a peninsular, and this is situated in South Asia. Okay, so when we will talk about the mainland or mainland of India's extension, before knowing this, one question is there, why it is called as a peninsula? Because India is surrounded by 3 sides of water and one place that is reserved for land only. Okay, children, so when we will go to the west, there we are going to see Arabian Sea is there. And when we will go to the south, there we are going to see that Indian Ocean is there. And when we will go to the east, there we are going to see that Bay of Bengal is there. So these are the three important water frontiers of India. Due to this reason, it is called as a peninsula. Okay, the mainland of India extends from 8.4 degree to 37.6 degrees Celsius. Okay, children. So this is a north latitude, then and from 68.7 degree to 97.25 degree east longitude. Okay, so when we will go to the southwards, there we can see that the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are there. Those are extended to southwards. Okay, so along with this, children, the southernmost important point, that is Indira Point, which is located in the Nicobar Island, So here one speciality I would like to tell you about the Nicobar. So children, when we will talk about the speciality of Nicobar Island, here you can see that children, here there are the three important species of marine turtles. Okay, this was the speciality of Nicobar Island. And children, can you imagine that how many islands are there in Nicobar Island? Well, children, 19 islands are there. Nicobar is going to consist 19 islands. Okay, so this was the fact about the Nicobar Island. Okay, children, so along with this, today we also discussed that the northern tip of India is Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. As you know that, children, Jammu and Kashmir, it is a union territory and it is really very beautiful place. And children, in the next topic you are going to discuss that there was a constant fight between India and Pakistan for this place only. Okay, so this point you are going to highlight in the next lesson that you are going to study in the political science part. Okay, so here, children, you can see that Jammu and Kashmir, it is a really very beautiful place. And children, along with this, we also discussed that the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, passes through the middle of the country. So as I said you that, children, so when the terms come for the Tropic of Cancer, I said you that it is going to pass through the 8 states of India, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Through all these states, the Tropic of Cancer is going to pass. Okay, children, so along with this, we saw that 82.5 degree east longitude is the central meridian of India. So the Indian Standard Time is based on this longitude only. Okay, these many points we have covered in this particular video. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about the extent of India, the land frontiers and the water frontiers, then the neighboring countries, what kind of relationship the India is going to have with its neighboring countries. And here the neighboring countries, how much percent of boundaries they are going to share, which is the longest boundary which has been shared by a particular country, and which is the smallest boundary which is shared by a particular country. These many points we are going to cover in the next video. Along with this, children, here we are also going to discuss about the administrative divisions. And children, along with this, we also going to deal about the important lines like the Radcliffe line, between which country the Radcliffe line has been derived, and the Durand line and the McMahon line. So these many points we are going to cover in the next video. Okay, so for your convenience, today I am like to share one important information for you people, children. So as you know that there is a Radcliffe line, there is a Durand line, there is a McMahon line. So what is the use of this line? Okay, here you can see that, children, the Radcliffe line. So this is the boundary line between India and Pakistan. The boundary line between India and Pakistan, this line is called as a Radcliffe line. And the Durand line, the boundary line separating India from Afghanistan, this is called as the Durand line. Okay, the McMahon line, the boundary line between India and China. Okay, so this line is called as a McMahon line. So I hope children, up to here, whatever knowledge I have given regarding the concept, so I have given you regarding the concept also, and for the improvement of your general knowledge also I have given some important points, and I hope this video will be really very useful for you people, children. So if you will study hard, you will gain the fruit. Okay, with this thing I am going to end today's video. Thank you for watching this video, children, and study hard, build your good future. Okay, with these blessings I will conclude my video. Thank you for watching this.